This is the next episode of my XR Weekly News. We are in week 38, 2025. Yeah, VR weather here was really good. In Germany was pretty cold. I was outside with shorts and t-shirt because this is my time. I love it when it's fresh and cool and so on, you know. But the weather forecast says this weekend is very hot again here. So what the heck is going on with the weather? It's going up and down and I don't know. So this week was about Meta Connect, of course. But it was not so exciting because everything was leaked before. Yeah, we know some more details now about the devices, but still, not the blast that we had when Quest 3 or Quest 2 was announced or so. So yeah, that's it. Everything about XR hardware, games, releases and sales. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go.
VoodooDE.
This is crazy news. The Virtual Boy is revived. This old headset that you can see here, I already have that. You can see it in the intros of my videos, in the back of me, in the glass shelf. There you can see the Virtual Boy. And now you can next year you can order it. And then you can play the old retro Virtual Boy games on the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. Starting with 14 games, including Mario's Tennis, Taylor Boxer, and Galactic Pinball. Yeah, that's crazy. You will be able to play those games. We don't know if we can also play non-VR games that get a VR mode also, but still we can order the Virtual Boy. In February 17, 2026, you can buy it for $100. That's absolutely crazy. It looks like the original one. And then you can play it. That's absolutely insane, right? And I wonder if I can use my old one, or do I have to buy the new one? I think I can buy the new one. I need to buy the new one. I don't know. I will try it. However, we also don't know what resolution is rendered, the old one or the new one from the Switch or so. We don't know much, but there's also a cardboard version for $25 where you can hold this cardboard, including the Switch in front of your face. I mean, it's definitely uncomfortable, but still crazy, right? Arken Age, the nice action adventure that I already tried on PC VR, comes to Meta Quest finally in October, on October 30th. So less than 2 months. And there is a pre-order bonus. You get it for $25 instead of $30. And I can tell you it's a really nice game. I really love it. If you want to see it, you can just check out my video of the PC VR version. I'm pretty sure the Quest 3 version will not look as good as the PC version, but still nice that they ported it to Quest 3. Yeah, and the next smart glasses or AR glasses from Viture, they are called Luma Ultra, and they now have a micro OLED by Sony. That's really great. It's absolutely amazing. We have 52 degrees of freedom. We have the latest resolution up to 1200p and 1250 nits. That's nice for outside and so on. We have 2 cameras included in the Ultra model with 6 degrees of freedom. There are some others announced. This is the Ultra for $600. It has the cameras, but for example, the Viture Luma Pro, Viture Luma and Viture Pro, they only have 3 degrees of freedom tracking because they have no cameras. Yeah, so it depends on the price that you want to spend. Unlike other AR glasses, for example, the X-Real 1 Pro, this one has another optic system. It's called Birth Part, and that means it's brighter, but it's more heavier and bulkier than other lenses. Yeah, you can also change the diopter here, and it's for IPDs between like 60 or 58 to 70, something like that. You can pre-order it now, and it will be released in September, 2 weeks. And there's also the Viture Beast later, has a bigger field of view for $550 in November, I think. And that's great. So everyone is releasing glasses, smart, AR, whatever. That's absolutely crazy. And of course, the most important thing, the Meta Connect. And they announced a lot of smart glasses. It was already leaked before, so it's nothing special right now, right? We already knew that, but still it's interesting. So the first thing announced is the Meta Ray-Ban display. This is this device. You can see it's bulkier than the old Ray-Ban Meta because it has display now. But it only has monocular display. That means you see your field of view is in the right eye between the middle and the right part of the right eye. There you can see it. And it only has 20 degrees field of view. 20, that's not much. Yeah, because it's not an AR glasses, it's an head-up display glasses. That's the difference. And mostly the display is switched off, they say, only in situations where you need it. For example, for navigation, for WhatsApp text, for tweets, or for emails, or whatever. Yeah, and also if you can do a preview of your camera view and so on, that you can do. And also translation and stuff. And the resolution is only 600 by 600 pixels, but at this small field of view, it's 42 pixels per degree, which is really nice. And it also has 500 nits. You can use it outside. It has transition lenses. That means it has UV detection. When you go outside in the sun, it gets dark, and back it gets clear again when you go inside. And it has less than 2% light leakage. That means nobody won't see what you are using. And it's controlled with this wristband, a neural wristband that scans your muscle movements and so on. Then you can do gestures like thumb and index finger is choose or select. Thumb and middle finger is back, and then you can swipe with your thumb on your on the side on your index finger to navigate through the menu. Then you can pinch and spin to turn volume, and later you can also paint or draw letters on surfaces to write. That's really crazy, right? We also have diopter changes from -4 diopter prescription optional -4 to +4. We don't know how much that is, but unfortunately, you can only pre-order it in US right now, starting September 30th. Here in Germany, it will not be available. Even in the beginning of next year, 2026, it will only be available in Canada, France, Italy, and UK. No Germany, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't like it that the navigation is only for pedestrians. It's not for biking or driving cars or so. It's only available in selected cities in the US. Yeah, so something. Still, I want to try it. Still, I want to see how good the display is and if it can read or show my messages and so on. That's really interesting. And these two smart glasses were also announced by Meta at the Meta Connect. The first one is the Oakley Meta Vanguard for $500. This is available in many countries, including Germany, starting October 21st, 2025. And this is a sports smart glasses. You can see the cameras in the middle, and then you can record nice first-person videos with a field of view of 122 degree and really great. You can also do slow motion videos and stuff up to 3K resolution. It's rated at IP67, so it's dust and water resistant. Really great, yeah. And the battery life in cool weather is up to 9 hours. Which is also really great. And this has a storage of 32 gigabytes. You can store a lot of videos. And yeah, as I said, October 21st. And the next thing is a newer version of the old Ray-Ban Meta, Generation 2 it's called. It's starting at 380. It's available now. And it has some improvements, for example, higher video resolution, higher picture resolution, but the most important thing, it has doubled the battery life from 4 to 8 hours. That's the biggest disadvantage of the old Ray-Ban Meta, and now we finally have that. That's really great. You can still buy the old Ray-Ban Meta for $300. Yeah, but these were the two additional smart glasses that were announced at Meta Connect. And the next thing Meta announced at Meta Connect, the Horizon Worlds has a new engine update. And that's really great because now it's two of the important things are you have 4 times better loading time and faster loading time, and now you can allow up to 100 users in one world. This is amazing, 100 people. So that's absolutely much more than before, 5 times more. And I don't know, many people say I don't like Horizon Worlds or so, but I never understood why. I mean, in Horizon Worlds, I have better experience than in other social VR apps. Perhaps I was just lucky or so, but I pretty love Horizon Worlds. So perhaps I can even imagine that we can create a room like for 100 players, and then I can do a question and answer session or so with my community inside Horizon Worlds. What do you think about it? That's really great, right? And then there's also some smaller changes, like you can create worlds better and so on. And as you can see, Meta wants to bring Horizon Home and Horizon Worlds closer together. I really hope they will proceed with that and will have like success with that. Because I really love it. I love the worlds. It looks pretty nice. And yeah, perhaps I will try it in the near future again. And let's check out the releases. On Quest, Meta Quest, we have 6. This is, I showed a shorts about this. It's a nice action adventure that you can control via gestures only and also together with friends. That's really interesting. And then Monkey Tower, this is an arcade jump and run game where you have to choose cards and then make a parkour for your monkeys. And then Fight, this is a boxing simulation. And on Steam, we have Split Second VR tactical shooter. Yeah, as the name says, of course, this is a tactical shooter, but only single player. Then we have also 6. We also have Escape from Mandrilla, local asymmetric. So 1 player is on PC and 1 in VR, and then you play horror game. And then we have Fear Simulator. Yeah, if you have fear of heights, you can you can train with that. And then we have Sushi Ben. This is a anime storytelling game. Really interesting. And then Project Nova. This is a walking simulator with some puzzles. Nothing new on the PlayStation VR 2 this week. Yeah, and let's check out the sales. The most important thing this week, of course, the Meta Connect sale. So this sale ends at September 21st at midnight. Yeah, so the night to the 22nd of September. And there's a special link here, this side. I will put it in the description. And there you can find all the games that are discounted. There's a lot of cool things. Like, look at this Green Hell VR. We have Wanderer. We have Dungeons of Eternity, Hubris, Onward, Red Matter, Asgard's Wrath 2, Into the Radius 2, even bundles, Metro Awakening and Arizona Sunshine are on sale, and that's really great. So just make sure to check it out. That's a great thing. And if you want to have a full list of all games, check out my link list in the link tree what you can find in the description. When you go via that, you can support the channel a little bit. So I don't think the coupon code will work on discounted games, VoodooDE. You can try it, I don't know, but that is really nice. And the sales from Steam and PlayStation VR 2 are exactly the same than last week. So I don't want to repeat it again, that doesn't make sense. Just check out the weekly news from last week, and there you can find the sales from Steam and PlayStation VR 2. So guys, I hope you like it. If yes, give me a thumbs up, check out the playlist in the description for other news, and give me a thumbs up. See you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE